Taking a strong stance, the US President Donald Trump gave a last warning to Hamas, telling the Palestinian group to release the remaining hostages in Gaza or there will be hell to pay later. Trump's reaction came after the White House confirmed that the US held direct talks with the group over the hostages held in the Palestinian enclave. Until recently, the US had avoided direct discussions with Hamas. The US State Department designated Hamas as a foreign terrorist organization in 1997. In a post on Truth Social, Trump called Hamas sick and twisted people for keeping the bodies of hostages and not releasing them. He also told the Hamas leadership to leave Gaza and that a beautiful future awaits for people there. Shalom Hamas means hello and goodbye. You can choose, release all of the hostages now, not later, and immediately return all the dead bodies of the people you murdered, or it is over for you. Only sick and twisted people keep bodies, and you are sick and twisted. I'm sending Israel everything it needs to finish the job. Not a single Hamas member will be safe if you don't do as I say. I have just met with your former hostages whose lives you have destroyed. This is your last warning for the leadership. Now it is the time to leave Gaza while you still have a chance. Also to the people of Gaza, a beautiful future awaits, but not if you hold hostages. If you do, you are dead. Make a smart decision. Release the hostages now, or there will be hell to the pay later. US Special Envoy for Hostage Affairs Adam Boehler held direct talks with Hamas in recent weeks in Doha. White House Press Secretary Caroline Leavitt said that Israel had been consulted prior to the talks with Hamas. She said that when it comes to the negotiations that you are referring to, the special envoy who's engaged in those negotiations does not have the authority. According to sources, the talks have focused on gaining the release of American hostages still held in Gaza, but also have included discussions about a broader deal to release all remaining hostages and how to reach a long-term truce. Trump's Middle East envoy Steve Witkoff plans to return to the region in coming days to work out a way to either extend the first phase of the Gaza ceasefire deal or advance to the second phase. The ceasefire agreement, which came into being on January 19th, halted 15 months of fighting, allowing the exchange of 33 Israeli hostages and 5 Thais for around 2,000 Palestinian prisoners and detainees. It was meant to lead to subsequent talks to build on the ceasefire deal. Talks about a ceasefire have been ongoing, most recently in Cairo, but have not led to an agreement. Trump finally wants the Hamas to release hostages.